These Vigor Active Sensor Liner gloves are some of the most interesting type of liner gloves that outdoor research has recently made. I purchased these with my own money, so I don't get these as something like, oh hey, please put a positive review. I only review stuff that I like, use, and actually enjoy. So these liner gloves are actually a really nice addition to the outdoor research setup, because instead of just a traditional simple liner glove, these actually have features like the snot rubber, which is really good. Plus these are sensor gloves. So as you can see here, let's see, I can move my iPad without a problem. So I've got these on here. I am 6 feet tall, or about 183 centimeters tall, and these gloves are the large size. So you can see large size here. You can see about the size of my hand. Now I didn't get the medium gloves, which would fit my fingers a touch better because my hands are a little bit blocky, especially my thumb and forefinger or index finger. So when I initially put the gloves on, you'll see that there's quite a bit of gapping, but there's a huge gap here. So I need to actually pull these down to fully cover my hand. And then they're long enough to where I can actually pull these way down. So these are definitely full use type gloves. They also have a rubberized grip surface, which over time, usually that sort of thing wears off, but it is really nice to have, and you can see this really cool touch surface here. But once I get these gloves fully pulled down on me, they feel really good. Now, one of the things about outdoor research with the Vigor gloves is, in theory, if you're using these actively where you're running and doing stuff, they're supposed to keep you cool, not just warm your hands up. And actually, if I flap my hands around, I can feel that the cool air actually comes through these gloves, which is good. These are not waterproof, they're not windproof, they're simply liner gloves. But I really enjoy them because I can put my hand into a larger glove and then use them, or pull them out like the Revolution glove or something like that in that sort of class. I can put these gloves into there, do whatever I need to do, and then pull it out, do some fine tuning, and then get my hand right back into the thick gloves. So that is a nice feature as well. Let me show you how long these are in the large, just so you can see what they're like. Alrighty, so they are about 10 inches long, or 25 centimeters long. Let me turn on my scale and give you an idea of how much these things weigh. Alrighty, toss them on the scale. Alright, about 1.3 ounces, or 38 grams for my grams friends. So these guys are actually a really nice addition to the setup, because instead of just the basic liner, they also have the snot rubber surface. So that is really good. But compared to the other liners that I have that slip on my fingers and match perfectly, I do have to fiddle with these a bit to get them seated just right. And that's just the nature of the shape of my hands. Most of the time, the large liner gloves in outdoor research fit just fine, but once I get them pulled on, they actually fit my hands very well, so I don't have this floating webbing if I had gotten gloves too small. Now, one thing about the tag in these gloves is it's pretty large and it is very stiff. Some people might tear the tag off, the maintenance sort of thing. I used to do that to save weight, but then I would invariably get home. I mean, I've taken notes and everything, and I wreck these things. I need a new pair. Like, dang, what size did I get? So usually I've gone to just leaving those little tabs in there, because I'll just forget what it is. But you can definitely feel that in there. So I would recommend, once you buy these and you don't care about the little tag in there, I would probably cut that guy out. So all in all, these Vigor Active Sensor Liner gloves, super nice, ultra comfortable. I mean, you can snag this sort of surface here, but after I've washed them and wiped my snot on it, they work pretty well. Can't recommend them enough. My name is Aaron Linsdale. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer. Please check out links in the description to my books. Antarctic Tears, The Lost at Windy Corner Adventure Expedition 1, How to Keep Your Feet Warm in the Cold, The Jackson Hole Hiking Guide, 50 Jackson Hole Photography Hotspots, Most Crucial Knots to Know, and the 2024 Total Eclipse Guides, as well as my show, Antarctic Tears. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more info like this.